All right. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. All right. Let me see if I can get a couple of saints in before I start, because I want y'all to see the great things that are happening over here at Friendship Chapel. Take a moment. And as you come in, I want you to share this with somebody. I want you to tag somebody, because we're doing some great things over here. So first of all, I'm over here in our Legacy Sanctuary building, and I'm down in the area that's known as like the kitchen and all that good stuff. And I'm excited because y'all see that? Oh, hold on. There it is. Y'all see that? There it is. We now have internet down here in this Legacy Sanctuary. Now, I'm going upstairs. And so I want you to be able to see the work that's going on. Well, hold on. Some of y'all have probably never even seen our Legacy building at all. So this building was built years ago, over 100 years ago. And I'm gonna first take you down to this hallway here. Hold on. I got to find the lights. New pastor need to find the lights. Okay, all right. I think they're down here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. So this is the backside of our Legacy Sanctuary. You have the women's restroom. You have the men's restroom. All right. This is one of the old classrooms. This was the original education room in here. Now you see we've put a lot of stuff back here, and we're looking forward to renovating this space as well. All right, you come over here and you'll see the original finance room. Again, all of these rooms are about the same size. All right, so that's what's going on there. And then this was the original pastor's study. And so look at the pastors that had the opportunity to use this space. Reverend W.A. Jones, Reverend J.W. Jones, Dr. George Stokes. Many of our members were children when Dr. Stokes was the pastor of this church. Then Reverend Leonard Farrar, we know him as Bishop Leonard Farrar, Solid Rock Church. He was a pastor here. Then, of course, our beloved Dr. Enoch Holloway. And so this was the original pastor study in our Legacy Sanctuary. And so I'm looking forward. We're going to be turning this into like a green room, a holding space for when we are doing events here. And as well, this building, it is for the community. I'm taking you the back way. And so this is one of the ways in which they would enter to move into our Legacy Sanctuary. Now, before I take you in, I want you to know that this used to be carpet. It used to be pews and, all that, because it was green, right? It was beautiful for its time. And we came together and said, hey, it's time to do something different. It's time to do something new, not just so that we could have church, but that we can expand our offerings to the community. So I want you to come in and see. So it used to be a choir stand here. And with this choir stand that used to be right here, as you can kind of see where it was outlined, right? It was there and it went up. Now this portrait, I used to think that it was just a picture. No. But it is actually painted onto the wall. And so because we care about history and we care about preserving our history, this is staying. Right, this is staying. It's literally painted onto the wall. It's been framed. It shows who created it right there. Y'all see that there? And so then here, if you look at our staging area, yep, they working. When you look at our staging area, it used to come all the way out. But we took the time and we squared it out. We squared it out all the way. Then there's going to be steps that go down. It's going to be steps that go down all the way around here. And as you see here, that they are putting down new flooring. right? This is the plywood form. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna move back. Hold on. All right. I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not, so I'm gonna come back here for a minute. So they, all right, because you know when buildings age, you know how things happen. They fall down. Okay, I think you still got me. So when buildings age, you know, things sink in and all that, which is, you know, it's a part of the process. So we're putting down new plywood flooring so that it's going to be all flat. All right, it keeps saying it's trying to reconnect. So I hope you still got me here. Okay. So yeah, so it's going to be all flat so that nobody is wobbling or nothing like that. And then we are making it look good. All right, for 2025. All right, I'm gonna let me see if I come back out here so you can show you. Oh, I did not know that portrait was given by the senior choir. That's awesome. And so look at the lights. We're still keeping the same lights. We're just gonna fix the light bulbs and make them nice and bright like those back there. Keeping the same light fixtures, all that good stuff. Y'all hold on for me. Boom. All right. There's so much space, it makes no sense. And so because we want to keep the architectural integrity, we're going to keep the speakers up here, but we're going to get new speakers. Over here on the side, we're going to put TVs, and we're going to keep the church covenant, but we're going to move it. All right, we're going to move it. So we're not getting rid of it, but we're going to move it. All right, and as you see, this is all that is going on. And so they're getting the floors right. And then we're going to put down nice LVP. So for somebody that was asking about the stairs, so the stairs are going to come down right here. So they're going to come down right here on all the sides. And y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. We're going to still keep our poles. All right, we're going to still keep the windows like they are. All right. Historical stuff with this building as possible. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see we're getting it right. We're getting it right. Nothing but the best. The old flooring out here has been pulled up. All this old stuff that they're putting down the plywood, as you can see. We're still keeping this, y'all. Now we got to do something about this. But we're still keeping this part. Actually, what's going here is all of the plaques that were on the pews, we're going to put it on a larger plaque and put them up here so we can keep the names of those who helped build this building alive. All right, all of these old heaters, they are coming out because they're no longer needed at this point. Look at it. Look, all of this, we're still keeping it the same, right? A lot of people don't know this, but Dr. Holloway, my predecessor, our pastor emeritus, he's the one that built the porch right here. So it used not to be a porch here. He is the one that built that, him and the men of that time. Maybe it was some women as well. And so we're keeping all of this, but we're just going to paint it. You know, we're going to make it look good, put some paint on the barn, as they say. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. We are so blessed, first of all, to have a second facility that people would love to have as their first. Huh? What? We're blessed to have a second facility that people would love to have as their first. But this building that you see behind me, again, it's not going to be used just to have church and all that, which we are going to do over here from time to time. All right? We are going to do it over here from time to time, but it's going to be for the community, right? We have a vision that we're going to continue to expand out to our community. And so you'll hear more about that. There's going to be programs ran out of here. There's going to be some things with wellness. I see Dr. Willis on. That's going to be ran out of here, right? Things for our young people. All right. And so, but then his other part is going to be able to be rented, y'all. It's going to be able to be rented. So this space will easily hold over 200 people, 250 people. You can put tables up here. Again, you're going to have all the technology up here. I mean, everything. It's going to be right. Church chairs, nice, thick, 8mm LVP flooring. I mean, y'all, we working. right? This is where your tithing dollars are going. We're not just putting it away, just doing whatever with it. No, we are doing ministry. I see Reverend Watkins. She said the poles were installed in 1980. My maternal grandmother passed 4/28/80, and we couldn't have her service in the sanctuary because of the work being done. Olive Branch permitted us to have her funeral there. Wow. See, that's history. That's history. Hold on. The legendary rocks. Oh, okay. Tell me what makes that legendary. See, in my mind, I see myself walking down the aisle as a bride in 1991. No. We not gonna remove the. I think you're talking about this. No, we're not gonna remove any rocks. We're not doing nothing to the trees outside of maintaining the trees, right? Doing a better job with that. But here is what I want to do. Y'all know I'm about to take y'all over there too, but maybe somewhere in this area or somewhere over here, probably somewhere over here. Can y'all see this? I want to get the historical markers that will tell the story of our church, because a lot of people come to Wake Forest, and even my school, right? So I had a whole class, that was talking about the history of Wake Forest, North Carolina. And we came to Friendship to see this building and to see the historic cemetery that has now been built around. So I see, just like we have those historical markers that over there, that over here somewhere we'll have historical markers so that we can tell the story of our church and keep that story alive. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited. We working, huh? So when I say, hey, dig a little deeper, it's for stuff like this, right? So we can preserve and we can continue to use it and do some great things. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you one more look for those who didn't have the opportunity to see the progress. So when you walk in, this is what you see. Again, we're keeping these doors, but we're going to fix the doors, right? We're going to fix the doors so that they close well, all that good stuff. There he is. It's the man with the plan. I'm talking to Facebook. Yeah, I'm talking to Facebook. This is the man with the plan here.
How you doing, Facebook?
Hey, now. Listen.
The Friendship Chapel?
That's right. That's right. I'm showing them all that's going on and giving them a history lesson.
Okay.
But I'm sure he could tell it to you a whole lot better.
Let's take a tour.
Yeah. All right. If you need any work, look at his shirt. Go ahead, call him. Send him an email. All right. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right. So here's the place where we're going to transform.
That's right.
To a new phase of friendship.
That's right. That's right.
That God has blessed us for many years.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue to move on with building his kingdom.
That's right.
You see, the guys are doing a great job. Putting the foundation stronger. You know, the foundation's always good to be strong.
That's right. Cause I was
in the world now building stuff.
That's right. I was telling them that the floors used to be a little shaky, but now they're nice and flat.
That's right.
Yeah, and the LVP flooring, 8mm LVP flooring is coming down, and up here it's gonna be stairs all around. So we did some things to update that. We're gonna keep it nice and flat so people can use it for different things. New speakers, TVs on the side, all that good stuff. Oh, okay. I see. Now, it's going to be all the way around? Yeah. Boom. I see it. Okay. Yeah.
What was the foundation?
Right there.
Right here. It was a crumbling. The wood was crumbling.
The wood was crumbling. And then they came, look. Let me stop if I fall through. No. It was the same way over here. that the wood was crumbling, and then we came through and fixed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can jump on it. Jump
Yeah.
on it. I encourage you to jump on
He
it.
said, jump on it.
Yeah.
All 200 of me. That's it.
Now, over there, where they're finishing up, that was the worst.
That was the worst over there.
Yes.
Oh, I believe it.
There were a whole big beam. The beam was 10 inches wide, 24 inches deep. It was eating all this through.
Ooh. And these are coming out, right?
Coming out.
Yeah, so you can already see this one is already coming out. This one is already coming out.
That way we get the floor flush against the wall.
Yeah.
And we'll keep on moving.
That's awesome. And then we're going to repaint all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole thing is going to get a fresh coat of paint. And so here's what we are encouraging you to do, friendship. I'm going to come in here so you can hear me. Here's what we're encouraging you to do, friendship, is on Sunday, get you some Sharpies. Get some Sharpies. And I'm going to send an email out to remind you. On Sunday, get some Sharpies. And after service, we're going to walk over here to the church so you can see the progress with your own eyes. And we're going to encourage you, not on the walls. Not on the walls. Huh? Somebody say, not on the walls. Somebody say, not on the walls. No. But on the floor and on the stage, we're going to encourage you to write scriptures. Write the name of your family member who helped to pave the way for this. Write your family's last name up here, right? Reminisce, share stories, put dates down, all that good stuff. Bring you a Sharpie, and we're going to do a little writing, and we're going to dedicate this place to God. And then I'm excited because either in August or September, we are going to do a official building dedication. And we're going to pack this out. Pastor Emeritus is going to preach 15 minutes. I'm going to preach 15 minutes. And I'm going to preach so hard, they're going to have to hook me up to an IV or something. You know? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right. Make sure you